Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a renowned Zen master known for his wisdom and enlightenment. People from far and wide would travel to seek his guidance and learn from his teachings. One day, a young student approached the Zen master with a question. "Master," the student asked, "what is the significance of silence in our lives? Why is it important?" The Zen master smiled and beckoned the student to sit beside him. He began to share a moral story, using silence as the central theme. In ancient times, the Zen master began, there was a young disciple who approached his master and asked for guidance on how to achieve enlightenment. The master, knowing the value of silence, decided to teach the young disciple through a lesson. One day, the master took the young disciple to a beautiful garden filled with flowers and birds. As they walked, the master remained completely silent, not uttering a single word. The disciple was puzzled, but chose to observe his master silently. As they continued their walk, they came across a lake. The master and the disciple sat down by the lake, and the master motioned for the disciple to look at his reflection in the water. The disciple did so and saw his own reflection clearly. After a while, the master gently disturbed the water, causing ripples that distorted the reflection. The disciple was confused and asked, "Master, why did you disturb the water? It was so clear, and I could see myself perfectly." The master smiled and replied, "Young disciple, just as the ripples distorted your reflection, so do our thoughts and words distort our perception of reality. In the chaos of constant chatter, we lose sight of our true selves and the essence of the present moment." The disciple's eyes widened with understanding, and he asked, "Master, how can we find clarity and peace amidst the noise?" The Zen master placed a finger on the disciple's lips, signaling him to be silent for a moment. Then, he pointed to the lake and said, "Observe the water and its reflection. When the ripples subside, the water becomes still, and the reflection becomes clear. Similarly, when we quiet our minds and embrace silence, we can see the truth and connect with our inner selves." The young disciple nodded in deep contemplation, realizing the profound lesson his master had taught him. From that day forward, he practiced the art of silence, allowing his thoughts to settle and his words to become intentional and meaningful. "And so, my dear student," concluded the Zen master, "remember that in the silence lies great wisdom and understanding. By being silent, we create space for clarity, compassion, and the ability to listen deeply to ourselves and others. Embrace the power of silence, and you shall find your path to true enlightenment." The student bowed gratefully to the Zen master, filled with newfound insight and determination to cultivate silence in his own life.